Jalen, as the offensive guys are getting hurt in the first half, do you guys feel as a defense you needed to sort of keep them down to kind of give the offense time to get into a groove with the new guys coming in?
Yeah, we just kind of had to settle down and just kind of gather our surroundings, just kind of pick up what we were doing off the first quarter, just take off kind of what we seen lacking, and then with everybody dropping and stuff like that, we just kind of figured, hey, like, yeah, we losing people, but somebody has to step up. That's always a big issue. Somebody has to step up, and we did. So,
Tyson on the right.
Jalen, for so many years, Oregon won games with kind of like flash and speed and all that sort of stuff. But if you look at today's game, between the play of the offensive line and then the way you guys played on the D line with, I think it was like 7 sacks and 10 tackles for a loss, what's it feel like to just come away from a game like that where it was pretty much won in the trenches by you guys?
They just kind of, Coach told us as soon as before the game even started, basically they kind of called us soft. Everybody's been calling us soft up front and in the backfield and stuff. So we just kind of had to come out and prove that. Game by game, we just got to come out with some power, just show that we have strength up front and people can't run on us. So we just have to prove a point.
Guy on the right.
Troy, I noticed you flexing towards the Cal sideline after a lot of good plays. Does that have to do anything with softness?
Oh, no. It was just a celebration. I wasn't trying to do it towards – I was just going for the fans. It's all for the fans. I celebrate for the fans. I don't go at anybody's sideline because I understand that that's disrespectful, and I don't play a disrespectful game. I'm a very respectful person on the field, so I never meant to disrespect anybody on the Cal sideline. It was all for the fans because that's what I play for, is for the fans, my teammates, and my family.
Right here front left, Matt.
Troy, the offense got out to that hot start, and then all the injuries started coming around. Did the defense kind of realize that, hey, this might be a game we need to play pitch perfect to get this win?
Every game we got to play pitch perfect, and that's our mindset when we come out. We have goals, and we have to meet those goals every week. We have 14 goals that Coach Levitt gives us, and we have to go out there every week and try to make those goals happen. So it doesn't matter. We're not playing against another team. We have to play against ourselves, and that's our big deal, is trying to not make mental errors, make mental mistakes, give up explosive plays. We just want to go out there and play a perfect game every game and show everybody that we do have a great defense.
All right, Steve. Mitchell.
When Tyree went out and then all of a sudden it was kind of you and a couple of freshmen back there, how'd you guys have to adjust without him?
Well, Coach Hayward does a great job at making sure that everyone's in a rotation, that they get the kind of equal amount of reps throughout the week. So he just let us know that everyone's going to be needed when game time comes for situations like that. You never know what's going to happen. So when Tyree initially went out, honestly, I thought we were going to get him back because I looked on the big screen. I didn't think it was a targeting. And then when it was confirmed, I was just like, okay, I got to be the vet and step up and make sure that I help with the younger guys.
On the right, Andrew.
This goes to Jalen. You guys held them to, I think, 8 yards rushing tonight. What's that tell you guys?
Coach Joe is telling us to do everything right, and we're kind of following suit. So just got to keep pursuing what Coach Joe and Coach Lever are trying to preach every day at practice.
Attaboy.
Yeah, Jalen, you knew it was going to be a different kind of challenge. So was it kind of what you expected, and what was the key to having an impact again the second week in a row against such a different offense?
This week we knew they were going to try to either establish a run or just try to get some quick passes off. So just pass deflection, getting your hands up, getting some sacks, trying to get after the quarterback, and just trying to shut the run game down when they did try to run. So, we achieved that tonight. I feel like we still left a couple sacks out of there tonight. So just try to get better next week.
That's right, Gabe.
Troy, Blake came in there for when Apelu came out. It looked like he was making going after the ball all over the place. What kind of player is he?
He's a fanatical player. He goes out there every day, gives everything he has. It doesn't matter. Not many people know he came off a knee injury during fall camp. He had a very bad knee injury, so we didn't know if we were going to have him back for the whole season, but he came back. He's a tough guy. We know we're going to get 100% out of Blake no matter what's wrong with him. He's going to go out there and he's going to give it everything he has, and guys on the defense trust that because we know he's going to give everything. So when Lana went down, it sucked, but we knew that Blake was going to step up and be a great player because we know we only have 4 or 5 linebackers in the rotation, so everybody's ready to go. Everybody's ready to play, and Coach Levitt always tells us to be ready, and he was just ready to go, and he knew what he had to do.
Rob?
Jeez, Rob.
Metro, would you expect to see a couple more wheel routes? You guys got hit on that a couple times, and what's going to be the key to cleaning that up?
Well, definitely. It's a copycat league, so I'm sure Washington State was watching the game, and they're going to probably dial that in or make sure that they have something like that for next week. But I feel like the key thing is for us is just to get back and watch film and just play the call. You know, obviously, Coach Levitt does a great job at putting us in a great position to make plays. And sometimes when we get out on the field, different things has happened, and it feels like it's going 100 miles per hour, so you kind of forget your leverage and the call and what you're supposed to do. But I feel like if we do what we're supposed to do, Coach Levitt will put us in a great position to make a play.
For Jalen, how much of an impact has Henry Mondu been making on the defensive line the last couple of weeks? Seems like he's done a lot.
If it's not me, it's Henry. So, I mean, that's every play, whether it's a run play, pass play. It doesn't matter. Me and Henry work every day at practice to try to make each other better. We know what we need to pick up on. We know our our weak points. Coach Joe just tries to always help us in every way we can. So, I mean, Henry does a great job when he gets on the field. He turns into a different person. He turns into a little animal. So, I'm glad I have somebody like that on the side of the line with me.
Yeah, Troy, it remains to be seen what the prognosis is on your quarterback, but if something should be catastrophic and he can't play, do you guys almost take it upon yourself as saying, hey, we can be a defensive team too and win games?
That was our mindset coming in from spring ball. We want to be a defensive team. We want to be known for playing defense at Oregon. That's the first thing Coach Levitt told us when he got here back in January. So, I mean, guys know that we want to be a defensive school, and we got to go out there and improve points every week because respect's not given. You got to earn it, and people don't respect us that much, so we got to go out there and earn our respect back and just really try to go out there and dominate every game on the defensive side of the ball. I know the offense is going to pick up where Justin left off and just keep going. I know we got a bunch of great quarterbacks that know how to move the ball and work this offense. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing on the defensive side of the ball and just keep pushing and keep fighting and keep chopping wood.